So, welcome back. Enemy action Kharkov, German solo, turn 5, and it's time for the Soviet Impulse number 6. They've got lots of cards, they'll get at least 5 or more impulses. Well, nothing to be done about it, they've got so many cards. So, let's draw 2 cards and see those guys again. And, oh, they're true. Sorry. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I have just dispersed those guys, have I? Okay, so, both supplemental, both same command. Oh, no. That's command value 1, that's command value 2, so yeah, highest command value. And let's go for the event now. We won't go for the event because the event is turn 6, garrison Voronezh front. Well, it's turn 5, so yeah, they're going to activate. Yeah. Okay, I have just dispersed them. I was hoping they would. Okay, so nothing much can be done about it. So let's go mobile group Popov units. Okay, activate up to 2 units in, but not in a VP hex. So that excludes the units in number 12, and 17. They're in Sinelnikovo and Pavlograd, and the unit, of course, in Krasnoarmysk, but it's surrounded. So yeah, let me show you the units first. So we've got those 3 units right here, and of course we've got the other units up there, the units under the IPs and the 20, number 20 in there, but just let me get the IPs aside so I can see what they are. Okay, so we're excluding. Okay, activate up to 2 unit stacks, mobile group of Wolf, not in a big hex, so no, these 2 units, as I've said. Prefer supplied. Okay, all the rest are supplied, not surrounded. No unit is surrounded. Highest strength, so it's, yeah, no, these are all 2 strength. Oops, sorry. 2 strength, so it will be between these 2 units. I mean, yeah, they will be these 2 units because we activate 2, that they're 3 strength, so I didn't want this to activate, so yeah, well, these 2 high strength, and then they could be most units and stuff. No stacks, they're quite dispersed, not dispersed in the game sense, but you know, over a large area. So these are the 2 units that will be activated. So okay, the objective front is still in play. So yeah, it's the first set of methods. So let's go. Descending movement method 1, descending order, take VP hex. Again, empty German town, none in the vicinity. However, enter empty map edge, VP hex in Soviet supply. And yeah, we have discussed this before. This is not in Soviet supply. It goes, well, it would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. Or it could go 1, 2, 3. It has to be this hex 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be in supply if this was a supply head. It's not because we're blocking it here. We can't trace German supply here. Okay, so we have discussed this situation before, so I'm not discussing it any further, and of course the same goes for the other unit. So method number 2, ascending order, adjacent to German VP hex, and the near objective. And yes, this is the movement method we have discussed. Oh, why haven't I seen this before? Yeah, oh no, okay, it's this ascending order, sorry. So this, again, it could go here and be one closer. It could go here and still be one closer, but, and be, this would be adjustment of course, but the moment it leaves this hex, it's closed line, and it will be out of supply. It's restriction. Do not cause any Soviet unit to become unable to trace supply unless move ends in German VP hex. Well, it's not, it's adjusted, but it's not in, so this would be out of supply. Because any Soviet to become unable, well, technically it wouldn't until start of turn 6, but it would be unable to trace supply. And this one could still be, no, it couldn't be supply and be here, but it can go here. It would be zone of control to zone of control. To cross, an interesting thought I've got earlier was that if you are to cross the Dnieper River, it says it's the entire movement allowance, and I mean, if it could, well, it can't for other reasons, but if it could go there, it did go, because in order to leave, to exit the zone of control of this unit, it could have to be +1. So it would be its entire movement allowance +1, and I haven't found anything in the rules to say that it's okay, but it would be +1. So I don't think this move, well, is legal, but anyway, it can't go here because then it wouldn't be adjacent, and it can go straight from here to here, which could make him, and that's for two reasons. First, it's it would be zone of control to zone of control, which is not on. Secondly, it would be unable to trace supply here because these are blocked, and this is in zone of control of this unit. So no movement method 2. Okay, number 3, open supply line. Well, all units in southwest front. Well, there is one unit up there in Krasnomirsk, which is not in supply, but there's no way they can reach either of these two. Can reach this unit, and if they could, they would probably have to break surround. So no, they wouldn't. Okay, so they are spearhead units, because we're turn 5, and these armored units, so no movement methods 4 to 9, so it's going to be movement method 10. Well, they're not moving at all, are they? Actually, because movement arrows, zone of control, it can't do it, and this one the same, zone of control to zone of control, so it can't do it. Movement method 11, closest to front objective. Yes, this unit could go 1, 2, keeps around, of course, of the unit, of this unit here, but the moment it goes here, it's out of, so it's unable to trace supply anymore, because we can trace supply through here, and of course they can trace supply through here, and no way they can trace supply all the way from there. So yes, and it's not a VP hex, this one, so yeah, okay. And of course then it would move here also, without breaking the, oh no, yeah, it would be breaking the surround, but it could go here without breaking the surround, but it would be unable to trace supply. Okay, so number 12, then strengthen potential attack. If not adjacent, well, both are adjacent. So that's it for the movement methods. Well, that was fast. I think it's the fastest we've done so far. They haven't moved. Okay, and attack checks. And again, it's the same as, well, I love it. They wasted a card for, well, not true, but okay. Attack checks. Check this one first. It's one step. It can lead the attack. Check this one. It's again one step. It can lead the attack as long as this unit is supplied, which of course is right now. Let me check it again. Okay. Can't lead against supplied. The target is supplied. It doesn't say able to trace supplied. It is supplied, so they can't lead. So yeah, then we would. I mean, I think yeah, nothing will happen because let me check the Soviet activation. I think it has been asked and answered that if nothing happens, well, nothing happens. The activation is over. Soviet unit activation completion. After processing all activation steps, the activation command is considered complete, even if nothing occurred in these those steps. Well, okay, we have to examine. Place reserves, no reserves. Removals. Yeah, they would be checked for removal. Okay, and let's see if they will be removed. Yeah, that's forgot that. Okay, active on map unit, hex in supply. Well, both are hex that is in supply. Did move or attack this activation. Adjustment to German unit. Yes, they're and it's descending, so it's number 16 first. It is adjustment to German unit. Removal would not cause Soviet unit to be nearly surrounded or unable to trace supply. Well, if we remove this one, no way. The Germans, could the Germans, no. Well, there's a unit here. But could it go there? No, it would stop here. So I think that's okay. If an operational limit, yeah, well, the whole map is in operational limit right now. Removal would not cause surrounded German unit to become unsurrounded. And yes, if we remove this, then this hex is not controlled by the Soviets, so this unit is unsurrounded, so this wouldn't move. Number 14, let's check this one. Adjustment, yes. Removal would not cause, yeah, removal would cause German Soviet unit to become nearly surrounded, because then would it, yeah, because when we activate third corps, and that's what we would do. No, this unit would, yeah, this unit would just, no, oh, it's, can we send, no, we can't reach this, but yeah, if we go, let's say here, yeah, because this will go away, and if we place, let's say, place it here, place our unit here, then these two units would have trouble tracing supply, because, or we could get it here. If we get the unit here, then these units, and then these units wouldn't be able to trace supply, yeah, because we would go just this wouldn't be here, so we would go 1, 2. The guys would be here for the activation 1, 2, 3, and 4, and if we occupy third corps occupies this hex. Okay, we occupy this hex, so this hex then is blocked for supply, which this is, and no supply will be traceable here. They can trace supply through blocked Dnieper river, and they would be so we would control this hex, this hex, this hex. They would be unsurrounded because this hex is not controlled, but they would be nearly surrounded. Yeah, it will cause it to be nearly surrounded. No, it's not, but well, or unable to trace supply. Yeah, that would be that. Be unable to trace supply, these two units. But also, if I remove this, what am I talking of? If I remove this, this is unsurrounded. It is in operational limit. Removal would not to become unsurrounded. The whole map is in operational limit. It's the same as this one. Well, it was worth exploring all the options because we are trying to teach, well, no, not teach strategy, but how to think about the rules, obviously. Well, okay, so we don't remove any active units and place IP on one supply. Well, they're going to get an IP, aren't they? Place IP on eligible undispersed active unit in Soviet support that didn't move, attack, or enter reserve. Okay, prefer unit. They're all okay, and it's in Soviet support, and no, they're not in Soviet support. So because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, no way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, that's the best. No, we can't. It's from the. I keep forgetting. I shouldn't be counting this. This is the limit, and the only thing. It's only the marker that extends the limit. So they're not getting an IP either because they're out of support, and yeah, now comes that activation completion, and of course they're not dispersed. After processing all activation steps, the activation command is considered complete, even if nothing occurred in those steps. So yeah, this is complete. So they've one card out without them doing anything, and which is fine by me. I mean, yeah, let the cards getting out, and but now my whole strategy from before will be undone because there is an auxiliary card now, and this becomes a command card, and it's third tank army units, and it's activate up to 2 unit stacks in third tank army, not in a VP hex, and all army reserve. Well, they don't have any reserves, and let's see which we're going to activate, and if they activate, they're going to lose. I have chosen the strongest stacks for that, so let's go over there. Yeah, here's the third tank army, and it says activate all unit stacks not in a VP hex, so not Krutava. Okay, that's good. So at least some are will be kept dispersed, and of course not the other one. Well, it's one step in Krasnograd. So yeah, apart from all the others are so prefer supplied, well, oral supplied, not surrounded, no one is surrounded, so it has strength again, and yeah, this will definitely activate because that's 8 strength. That doesn't say anything about support. It's 3 strength, and this stack is but wow, yeah, that's the stack I wanted to avoid activating, and yeah, so it's going to be these two. That's 11 stack. That's 3 units and 6 steps. Yeah, that's going to be activated. And of course this, which is 8 stack of 8. So these two will be activated. And let's see what will happen, because they've got lots of things to do. So well, these are dispersed, but it's not yet. So no front objective in play, so it's the second set of movement methods. So let's go movement method 1, take VP hex, descending order, enter an empty town or city. Well, no, also it's town or city in the vicinity, and of course no map edge hex in this part of the map, so no. Number 2, open supply line, move to hex that enables moving unit or unit in active front unable to trace supply. No such units in Voronezh front. Movement method 3, to Soviet VP hex. Okay, move to Soviet VP hex targeted for active front that is empty, garrisoned, or occupied by only one step. They could reach at least number 3 can reach Valky, but Valky is not, if it is empty, Valky is not proximate to any German unit, and German supply, and as we have seen from before, can't be traced to Valky either from here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, just one short, or from here, because it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, just one short. So the Valky is not, there is no need to do it, and they can't reach any other empty or garrison hex anyway. This is 6 movement. Okay, so avoid surround if nearly surrounded, and well, no such chance. That was movement method 4. Movement method 5, adjustment to German VP hex. Okay, move to hex not nearly surrounded and adjustment to VP hex targeted for active front. There is such a hex, and it's Sumi, but I can't see this unit. Well, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even Aktirka, it can't make even Aktirka. I'm going to here. Sumi is another 4, 5 hexes away, and of course the other unit is just infantry. So yeah. Okay. No adjustments to German VP. Well, prefer VP hex targeted for active front only, and of course we would examine other VP hexes if I mean we would examine Priadovka, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it could, no, it's mechanized. We'll go top here, but even if it could reach Priadovka, it's in the rules that it can be, as long as there is an active front, they will not move towards the other front. Okay. So I forgot to mention there is the Soviet desperation. Well, we are desperate. Soviet which says that if VPs are less than 19, conduct method 11 now instead of the other methods. But we're in desperation. The Soviets are there sitting comfortably at 24 points, ready to win it. So movement method 6. Move into or toward the operational limit. Again, not this turn, because the whole map, turns 1 to 5, the whole map is within operational limit. Limit. Movement method 7. Goes around. I mean, they know, because none of these 2 units can reach a hex. Oh, well, they would have to reach. To cause around, they would have to reach this hex, and let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the best they could do, but it's crossing the river or whatever. The best they could do was here, and this is not surrounding the hex. Okay, and well, Mars says no go for Soviet mechanized units anyway. Well. Adjustment to German unit. Okay, move to an occupied hex. That's method 8. That's the same, and I think this is going to happen. Descending order. Move to an occupied hex. Adjustment to German unit, not adjustment to Soviet unit. Adjustment to the same German unit, and this is the difference with the previous and not nearly surrounded. So yeah. Well, the infantry is just 4, so it can't go anywhere. It would go 1, 2, 3, 4, not even close. However, this, as I've said, this can reach this, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's the river. It's mechanized. It's +1, 4, 6, 6. No, can't get. No, it has to cross the river. There's no bridge here, so however, could it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, it will have to go around and yeah. No, there's no bridge either. You can't probably see there's no bridge here. The bridge is from here to here, so it would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then cross another river. Yeah, what I'm thinking about. Yeah, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the river. 6 to get into the clear hex. So no, it can't get adjacent to German unit. And hope I'm not missing anything. No. Number 9, descending relieve garrison, move to garrison hex, target for active front. As I've said, the only garrisons, at least the infantry unit can reach, are not targeted for the front. Valky again is not, German supply can be traced to Valky. Okay, and the same goes for this unit, the mechanized unit. This hex is targeted for the southwest front. Yeah, this also. Okay, these are not targeted for any front, so no. So movement method 10, follow movement arrows. Again, they can't follow any movement arrows here because the only movement arrows are leading into Akhtirka. They can't go there. It's full, and no movement arrows leading out of Akhtirka, so no. And 11, proximate. Yeah, that's it. Proximate to German VP hex. VP hex begun. Operational limit, no. Move to hex proximate to German VP hex, targeted for active front. That's Sumi. And yeah, okay, this is ascending order. So yeah, let's move the camera a little bit into the points of interest here. Yeah, I think this. Okay, it's ascending, so this one first, it can go, it's clear, go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Can it do any better? No, I don't think so, because that would be, it's 1, 2, another road here, 4 here, 5, and 6 here or here. Well, it's the same. And then would it be proximate to Sumi? Because then from here it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this would be proximate to Sumi. And yeah, the other unit can't do that because it's just 4, so it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, same on the infantry. So it's, however, this unit can't do it. So preferences, prefer hex adjustment, Soviet supply, closest to VP hex. No, so because it's between these two hexes, both would result in the same, this and this. So tiebreakers, closest to the unit objective, no, empty hex. Yeah, so it's going to be the empty hex. This is unoccupied but not empty, so this unit goes 1, 2, 4, 5, oops, 6. And now from here it's proximate, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, I forgot the bridge is not here. Oops, let's get it from here. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6 here, or 6 here, and it would be 1, 2. It would be, no, it has to be, yeah, well, it would be, well, from here it would be 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, so not proximate, because here it's crossing the river and broken, so cancel that. Was sloppy, so can't go, and of course the other unit can't go also. So that was all the movement methods. They haven't moved. Well, fine, baby. Okay, so it's again a place active reserve units on map, no active reserves to remove. Yeah, maybe we've got something here. Remove active on map units in supply is eligible if the unit did move or attack. Yeah, and all the following apply. Adjustment to German unit. No, it's not. So that goes the end for these two. Well, not really. The end yet. So no. Wait. Okay. So then they can be removed. Place IP on one supplied. Yeah, place IP on eligible undispersed active unit in Soviet support. Yeah, these are the only units right now, well, from the active, that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're in Soviet support, and didn't move attack or enter reserve. Prefer unit in hex. That's okay. No, all the others can't receive. So yeah, it's going to be another IP. Well, they're definitely digging in. That would cause us more problems, but in all reality, it would be very hard attacking an 8 strength stack. So yeah, something happened. Okay, and then last, remove dispersed markers from active units. So yeah, or this, they're undispersed, and yeah, this is a huge stack with so much power in it. It's got the strongest units probably in the whole map. Yeah, the whole game. I think it's 6 strength, 7 movement. Yeah, okay, not. Okay, so this goes the Soviet 3rd Tank Army units activation, and let's see what we can do in our impulse. Okay, so it's time for our impulse, and yeah, these are the cards we've got. I've been waiting long for the 3rd Corps army card, and yeah, it got the pull-out, but you know, for once I'm going to stick with my original plan, and I will activate 3rd Corps army. I don't think I'm getting another chance to do so. I don't think the last card will be 3rd Corps again. I mean, it's the primary card. So yeah, because I want to secure the situation here. As it is, it's quite convenient for me. So that's my play. I'm activating 3rd Corps there from 4th Panzer Army. So these 5 units, these 3 units here, and of course the 2 units in Zaporizhia. So that's it. Okay, and the moment we activate our units, oh yeah, this unit also here. Oh, got it. There you go. And of course, this unit that's heroically keeping these units supplied, but I don't. Well, maybe I'm tempted to do something with it. Should I? Well, we'll think about it later. So, but let's get to the obvious. movement. And yeah, first let's get this straight. So the moment they activate, these garrisons are out of, don't have any other garrisons adjacent, thankfully, to Soviet units. So these garrisons are out of play and our units are ready to move. And of course, the first thing I'm doing is keeping these units supplied, because that's keeping them from, you know, well, okay. So I'm definitely getting one unit here. Keep this. I can't get it in, of course, because it's around, but I can get it here. Just one stop, and I don't think this unit can attack. Of course, this unit, as long as this is going to be supplied, well, it may receive a replacement point next turn and do it. Well, I can't do anything with it. Well, maybe I could attack. I'm supplied. I can attack both these units. I could use these two units. It's 5 against 3, but that's 2 to 1. It would be just one cheat, wouldn't it? It's a weak attack, and there's a portage. But I don't know if it's worth trying it, because it could be nasty for us and get an A1, and then what? I don't think, even if I get one hit street, it doesn't have anything. If I get one hit street, it will just go one step back, and so I'm getting this unit here, and if I could, I would get it here and surround this unit, and go to another. I don't think I want to leave Zaporizhia quite. It would be behind the lines. So yeah, this can't trace supply. I have to get it here and still trace supply. And definitely, what I'm also doing is moving this unit here, surrounding this unit, and I want to do something with this unit. Okay, they can get a garrison here, but I think it's more important to keep them busy and occupied and limiting their access. That's why I think I'll move it here. So they won't be able. They will be able probably to get a garrison here, but not here. So supply would be more traceable and limit their options for supply. They would have to trace supply from here, further back away, possibly creating some problems. They can only trace supply right now. This unit can trace supply. This unit can trace supply only through this unit or through this hex. So, yeah, probably. And yeah, I want to keep my line closed, so no German supply, no Soviet supply can be traced through here or through here. Yeah, they can trace from here. Yeah, can trace supply here easily from here, but creating problem here. But that's not something. So yeah, this has moved. So these are the 2 infantry units, and if this gets a point, it will be a 5. It will be 5, and if 5 arcades are easy, and this unit could possibly move here, then well, as long as I'm controlling this hex, yeah, maybe it's maybe it's safer to do this because now it's 7 against 3. It's 2-1. These guys are not in support, so they can't play a card. Yeah, because if I attack, it will be 7 against 3, 2-1. Well, first of all, let me check the situation in Zaporizhzhia. So this, well, it's debatable. Well, it definitely can go here, but it's debatable if it could go here because it takes Mandarosan Alon's +1. +1 to get across, to get to break zone of control. So, well, if it gets here, it would be the next activation. It would go 1, 2, and then it would stop because it couldn't cross river. It would have to go here, but then it would be again zone of control, and then it would be zone of control to zone of control, wouldn't it? And yeah, as long as Dnipropetrovsk is in our hands, I don't think we've got a problem with Zaporizhzhia. So yeah, I think I'm doing this because it's safer. Even if they get their replacement point back, they won't be able to do it. Well, it would be even safer doing this. But then, if I attack, so they wouldn't be able to attack, but they would be able to attack to these units. So yeah, I think I'm sticking this together. And the only question right now is, am I risking this attack or not? It's 2-1. Can I risk getting... No, I think I will not risk anything because it wouldn't achieve much actually. The only thing that they would achieve, well, I would prefer to attack this unit, but it's right now it's applied. It's no, so yeah. Okay, what I need now is 40th Corps to deploy somewhere here and close these gaps, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm not risking an attack. Attacks haven't gone well so far, so yeah, I'll try and win it by positioning units. I mean, it's not an attack for a VP hex or something. So yeah, I'm worried about 6th Army. They will probably go for that guy. But okay, so am I doing anything with this guy? Is he, well, he's keeping, well, the line is, but then these units, well, it can keep these units supplied either from here or from here, or even if we get it here, it would keep these units supplied, but no. I'm leaving. Could I move it? And no. I'm leaving this unit here. I would prefer it to be a stronger. I mean, if I could give it a replacement point, I would. But because for 1st Guards Army will move there at some point. I was hoping to eliminate this guy before, but it didn't happen. So I have to count on 40th Corps coming and saving the day. Okay. So yeah, I'm leaving this guy. So that was the end of 3rd Corps activation. Well, not much happened, but I'm quite happy with the result here. I have created some problems to them. I mean, limited their options for tracing supply. It's getting I mean, if only I could get it to come closer here and block this, they would be just this hex, they could trace supply, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, they can trace supply, no problem. But yeah. Ooh. Sorry, this was here, wasn't it? So if I just, yeah, just let me try something. Because the Gaussian would go, those Gaussian would go away. If I got this unit instead of here, thermal supply then would be traced along there, and I wouldn't. I want to see, you know, Gaussian springing up there. But if I moved it here, they would be blocking. No, to this unit, not one. No, it would go. Oh, I could go this unit 1, 2. Yeah, it would have to stop here or here. Yeah, or even here. If I stop this unit here, it would be 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4. No, can't get here. It has to be stop there. However, got it there. Soviet supply would be traceable from here, wouldn't it? Or from here. Not from here, because this would be. So yeah, they would have to trace from here. It would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no. We're not gaining much. Well, we have close lines, and this unit then would also be in danger. No, not really. Well, this unit is in dangerous around now, because if this unit... Oh, sorry. I was examining if I placed this unit here, what would happen. Nothing much gained, and I prefer to be closer to, you know, trying to get us minimize my gaps. So yeah, but this unit is now in danger of surround, because if they move it from Dnipropetrovsk moves, it can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and surround this unit. So this is indeed in danger of surround right now. So maybe we can do it. So that was the third corps activation. That was the German impulse for now. And let's draw our final card, the last card in our draw pile, and it's okay. This is the 40th Panzer Corps, and yeah, maybe they will save the day, as I've said. Yeah, I don't have. Well, I can do. I think if I can hold on, I can do some nasty things. At least get certain that they won't get the last point they need to. Well, the situation is bothering me. And they've got at least what they think they've got 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they've got 8 cards, and I don't have a corpse rouse card. I don't have anything to do, anything to help Sumi at all. But okay, I will just try to hold on there and see what happens. Okay, so that's all. That was German Impulse 6, and that's the end of this part 2. It's going to be short, but I want to keep it, to keep the impulses together. One Soviet impulse, one German impulse, and call it apart. Or if it's a if it's too long, maybe break the Soviet impulse and see. So that's all for now. See you in the next part.